How do you actually play bullet chess? Well, there's a lot of different things that one needs to master while playing bullet chess. Um, First, you need to have good hand-eye coordination. That's like arguably the most important thing. When you got a grand total of 1 minute to make however many moves that you need to make, you know, that's pretty tough. I myself have had a pretty terrible history with bullet because I cannot move fast enough for the life of me. So that's definitely one thing that you'll need to be good at bullet. Second is just the misconception that in bullet, what you do is just move randomly because the opponent will run out of time. That's one of the biggest misconceptions I have ever seen. And it is diabolical because people don't realize how long 1 minute actually is. You know what you can do in 1 minute? Cook-minute rice. Yeah, you can make a whole meal out of 1 minute. So don't underestimate and don't sacrifice accuracy of play in that 1 minute. It's not worth it. And another thing about bullet chess is you can't tilt. It's amazing how fast you can lose rating in bullet just because of how fast the games go by. You might, after losing one game, you might go like, eh, it's just one game. I'll get back to whatever rating I was. But, that's often not the case. Why? Because if you lose one game, the likelihood is that you're not going to win the next one. It's just probability. Since chess is mostly a fair game and equivalent game, um, you're not gonna be able to play well while doing worse on the mental battle. That's just how it works. And if you want to play well, you have to learn to manage your emotional response to losing essentially. And often I don't do that well with that because I have gotten mad over a bullet definitely more than I care to admit. But it's just important to, you know, enjoy the game. It's just a game. It's not like, and it's probably not a high stakes tournament or something like that. It's not worth getting mad over. Um, it's just a game. And that's just the number one thing to keep in mind. And another important thing about bullet is that you see like Hikaru do you know he plays insanely fast. I think we all know that. Um, but that's not without reason. He's a grandmaster. That's what they do. Right? They are able to analyze everything so fast in the blink of an eye. You know, not what the average person can do. So don't think that you're Hikaru. Okay. That might be a bit of a silly thing to say, but I think it's really important because, a lot of people think they have time to like calculate everything out really well, and you don't if it's like bullet and stuff. So yeah, that's important. And And like, but let you guys let me know what your bullet rating is. You know, what your bullet rating is. How often do you play bullet? You know, how interested you are you at bullet? These are all like questions that I'd love to know about you guys. And you know, don't forget to maybe subscribe to the channel if you wanna, because you know I do a lot of this chess related content, and I try to upload frequently. I sometimes I don't, and try to get better, but um yeah. As we turn our attention to our game here, as you can see, we are not doing particularly fantastic. I'm gonna try to save this game, but I think I'm losing. That's okay. Um, oh boy, it's just kind of a slaughter here. I'm not gonna be able to come back from this. Yeah. That's sad. But that's fine. Yeah, but I'm not here to like really play the game. I'm here to talk to you guys about Bullet. But like, how often do you guys get mad at Bullet? You know, because I know that's something that we tend to get mad at a lot. You know, more than other game modes, for instance. Um, here, knight d8, and also like I will say that playing Bullet, it might hurt like how you normally play chess, because it makes you like play fast and stuff. It like so it might like, you know, numb in like your mind. I don't know if that's a correct word, but you know. Um so yeah, so I guess the thing is just don't play like an excessive amount of Bullet is what I would say. Um but definitely it's definitely an enjoyable experience. Bullet, of course. It's one of my it's one of the game modes that I like more. So here, as I'm probably going to lose to this guy, unfortunately. I'm gonna still do that, but likelihood is not gonna win. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of this pin. But hey, this is my first game over here in a while, so I've been playing Bullet recently, and you know, as I was like sort of saying, I've been kind of on tilt, so I thought I'd play some Rapid, but you know, maybe it's not. Yeah, there's gonna be like mate coming. Oh boy, see if I can just get out of here. Don't think that's gonna work, but you know. Oh boy, this is just depressing, honestly, because um, how bad this is. Yeah, I'm gonna resign, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my little rant on Bullet. So, but please like, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.